And welcome back. It's Last Call tonight from STK Steakhouse here in Los Angeles. Our spotlight tonight is something near and dear to my heart, beer. That's right. More specifically, the craft beer craze that seems to be taking this country by storm. You're going to meet Tony Yano and Meg Gill, who together own Golden Road Brewing. Here's tonight's spotlight.
I believe I am the youngest female brewery owner in the world. I got my start in beer drinking as
Beer drinking?
I have the keg stand record at Yale University, which most people think that Yaleys can't drink, but Yale athletes can drink. Hi, I'm Meg.
And I'm Tony, and we're the owners of Golden Road Brewing.
Cheers.
Cheers. Meg's a powerhouse, and everybody knows that. You meet Meg, 1 minute you know she's a powerhouse.
When I first got into the beer business when I was 22, distributors, I would show up in their conference rooms and they would go, "Young lady, what year did you graduate?" But I'd give my high school year, so that's kind of how I got into it at 26. So now, technically, to maybe some of these early wholesalers, I should be about 30 now, but I'm actually 26 years old. We built the brewery in about 4.5 months, which was pretty much a record. We have over 200 draft accounts in LA County. That's restaurants and bars. When we launched cans, we became the largest by volume opening in American craft beer history, and we're pretty blown away by that.
Right now we're standing kind of in the brew house here in the blue building where we do all the production, everything from receiving grains in to brewing the beer to packaging the beer and storing it until it's ready to go out to either the public or down to our yellow building, which is the pub here.
We have 2 canned beers. One of them is the Hefeweizen, the one I'm drinking right now. Our IPA is Point the Way IPA. The goal with that was to have a nice, bright, hoppy beer, but at a lower alcohol percentage. So this is a 5.2% beer, where most of the beers that smell and taste like this are up in the 7% range. When Meg and I first started talking about packaging the beer, I was saying bottles all the way, she was saying cans all the way, and she brought me study after study, report after report, showing that the beer was actually much better in cans. As I drank it and as I kind of got into it, I realized that it wasn't even close. And the truth is that beer is much better preserved in cans. It's better stored in cans. It's easier to transport. It's easier to recycle. It's better every possible way.
So this is our little can line. I say it's small compared to traditional can lines. They get up as much as 2,500 cans per minute that are being packaged. This guy, when we're really cranking, does 25 cans a minute.
My parents and everybody, all the Wall Street bankers, all my friends who went that route from Yale couldn't figure out what I was doing. And at the time, I didn't know what I was doing. I was just following my heart, and I'm fortunate enough to be standing here next to Tony, who gave me the opportunity to continue to follow my heart.
Our #1 goal is to make a world-class local beer available to anyone, anytime, anywhere. In the same way that you can go out and buy a beer when you pick up your food at the grocery store, or you pick up a 6-pack on your way to your friend's place, we want to be able to make that a local beer that you can take there, and we're hoping that'll be ours.
I love beer. Golden Road Brewing. We go to the Troubadour for Laura Marling right after this. It's fantastic. Stick around.